Having an internet connectivity issue, the first thing to do is to power cycle your internet equipment. In this case, we have a cable modem and a wireless router. The best thing to do is unplug the power from the back of the unit. It should look something like that. It could also be a small round one, like is on the back of the router. Cable modem back in first, and you'll wait for all the lights to come back on, specifically the online or cable light. It'll be labeled. That'll take about 30 seconds to come back on. Once those all come back on, you just plug the power back into your wireless router. Does not fix your issue, make sure the coax is tightly screwed into the back of the modem. Looks like a regular TV cable, and you could actually unscrew that and then unplug. In order to make sure that the router and modem are connected properly, most modems have 4 ports or just one. It doesn't matter which port it's plugged into. This cable will plug into the internet port on your router. It's normally a different color, in this case blue, or it's labeled internet and it's usually off by itself. This other cable will be plugged into a desktop computer, or if you have wireless devices you won't have anything plugged into there, but then that'll plug into the end of your computer. In order to hook back up a desktop computer after it's been disconnected, you'll just have to match the end of the plugs up with the plugs, the connections on the computer. This one is the power. It'll plug into the power supply. This can sometimes be on the bottom of the computer, but most of the time it's on the top. Normally the monitor is either a blue one or a white one. It's a very similar cable to that. You just match it up, the blue to blue. And then if you have a mouse and keyboard, the most common is a USB connector. It looks like that. It doesn't matter which slot you put it in, just as long as it fits in one. There's the mouse and the keyboard. If you have an older computer, an older mouse, it can also look like that. Or the keyboard will be a similar connection to that except purple, and they'll plug into these round ports on the top.